My hair has gone white grey and I still have a warm complexion and I'm not sure which colours work for me anymore. So when you are thinking about, and this depends on if you're white grey and your hair is really white, or if it's still more grey rather than being white. So I'd say my hairs are kind of in a white grey now. It's not completely white, but it's not a darker grey at the moment. A little bit at the back is a bit darker, but most of the hair around my face, which is what really matters, is closer to white, but it's not 100% white yet. But which palette would you be? So the thing is if you are more white, you might be going to something like this Exquisite palette. And this palette has more white in it, so it's more pastel, versus if you are still maybe more grey, and depending on your complexion, you may be like my Intriguing palette, which is a little bit softer. And this depends on your skin. So just because your hair's gone white, if your skin is still warm, then absolutely stick with those corn colours, but you probably want to soften them down a bit, and they won't be as warm as traditionally what you may have worn when you were younger and you had more warmth left in your hair. So that is also something. So we've got to think about that there's lots of different spots on each of these continuums between warm and cool, light and dark, bright and muted, and therefore we want to be looking at what's your current color characteristics and how can you kind of repeat them in your outfits. And this is why getting a reassessment whenever your hair color changes, or when you're feeling like the colors that you used to wear just aren't quite as good as they used to be, that's a really good sign that it might be time to do a color update. So thank you for your questions and thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have learned a little bit more about color today. Bye for now.